as an artist, we always try to stay unique, ahead of the crowd, stand out, and I'm known for not following the traditional showbiz rules. So yeah, and as an artist, I'm always juggling acting and singing and my personal life, but it's hard, but I get it done. And Huawei is the same. They're not afraid to be innovative, they're not afraid to be game changers, and I see a lot of myself in that. So yes, I'm happy to be part of Huawei.
Awesome, and we're happy to have you here. Now, let's talk about smartphones in...
It's the quality.
Yes.
But with Huawei Nova 3i, you don't have to worry about that. It's fast, it has an amazing camera, AI technology.
On all 4 cameras?
Yes, on all 4 cameras, so it's amazing.
Awesome, man. And you know, it's also very interesting that you mentioned photography, right? You know, nowadays, when you're trying to level up your Instagram game, right? You want to look for that depth of field, that bokeh effect, right? You want to see that blur behind you, kind of like a tunnel vision on James Reid, right? And it's really cool that on this phone, it's got 2 cameras on the front.
Yes, 2 in front and 2 in back.
Exactly. So let's say you're gonna take a photo, right? You got that tunnel vision of James Reid, and you post that on Instagram. All your fans get to see only you. They get everything that they want. Okay. So, next question, James. Do you think that the Nova 3 and 3i match your requirement in a phone? Like James Reid's phone usage, does it match it?
Yes, I believe so. Like, for example, you're somewhere with like a beautiful landscape, or you just want to take a picture, and all you have on you is your smartphone. This is the smartest of smartphones. It has AI technology. So, for example, you're taking a picture of a portrait of somebody else. It automatically adjusts to portrait. Or if it's food, or if it's landscape, it automatically adjusts. So it's easy for beginners. Yes.
That's right. And it recognizes so many different kinds of objects too, right? Like, because again, all 4 of them are AI cameras.
All AI.
All 4! So that's pretty crazy, right? So again, they'll recognize select objects. I think it can recognize like 8 scenes in front and about 22 scenes in the back.
Wow.
So you take a picture of food, there'll be this little icon that says like food, or if it's a cat, it'll show a pet icon. So it's like, it's amazing, you know? It'll adjust the settings according to your usage. Cool, man. And that GPU turbo too, right? I know we were talking about this earlier on.
Yes, it keeps the phone fast without sacrificing the battery life.
Yeah.
How much is it again?
I think it's something like 30% more efficient because of the GPU turbo.
Because of the technology. So it's perfect for entertainment apps, games. I love playing games on phones.
Yeah.
So it's great.
You know, when you're passing the time and you're sad, or you're waiting for your next scene, or you're on the road, right? At least you know you're efficient while you're gaming.
It is.
Cool, man. Okay, and of course, this is something that's super affordable, and it's just everything in one at this price point.
Yes, it's really for everyone, so buy yours now.
Having said that, all right, James, can you just invite everybody here to enjoy and all the different features of the Huawei Nova series?
Yes, there's so many features to enjoy here, guys. It's perfect for OOTDs, selfies, flat lays, everything that you need. Basically, everyday use. It's all there. And to all the new Huawei Nova 3i users, don't forget to capture and share life's greatest moments.
Nice. James Reid, everybody! Very happy to have you on board, man, and we're very, very excited about the Nova 3i, and we're sure that this is the best phone out there in its category. I'm sure a lot of you are really impressed as well with this rockstar device, and you've heard the bug features. Now, what is the selling price? That's what we're going to talk about next. So, having said that, let's call back on stage the country head, Mr. George, and our brand ambassador, Mr. James Reid, who's already here. Can you come up, Sir George, and tell us what we expect to pay for this phone? Let's give Sir George a big round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen.
Really, it's a very exciting moment just now. In the beginning, I tried to explain what is the Nova meaning and what is the Nova spirit. But I still think the words cannot explain very well. but I don't know how to explain it. But just now, when I stay in the chair looking for James Reid singing, dancing, and looking for his show, I think at that moment, the whole world is here. Only James Reid is there. Yeah, and then I know this is exactly the moment I want, and this is just exactly the spirit I want to explain for the Nova. You don't need to waste your time to select from all the models, and the Nova is just there, stand out from the crowd. So if you want to buy a mid-range phone, no need for searching anymore. Just Nova is your right choice there. Yeah. So now is the time to announce to you about the Nova 3i price. It is 15,900. And you can start ordering from today, and we will have a free Bluetooth speaker which is worth 2,900 pesos for 1 month.
All right, awesome. Only $15,990 for the Nova 3i. Can you give that a big round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen? You imagine all those features for only $15,990 plus a free Bluetooth speaker. So that is quite the deal over there. Okay. Now, what about the Nova 3, James?
Like me to announce the price of the Nova 3? Okay. The Huawei Nova 3 will be sold at the price of 25,990 pesos.
You can go to the back as well and get all the details on the Nova 3 and the differences between the Nova 3 and the 3i. But amazing deals for the Filipino people. Thanks so much, James. And now, I think it's time that we use this phone and take some pictures, right?